Hey, Craig, let's get into some coffee talk.
Hey, I love it. I love doing some coffee talk.
Well, talk about what?
Dogs, daughters, whatever. It's coffee talk.
Coffee talk.
What
Hey,
a
look.
week, Mr. Craig.
Look at this, Mr.
Oh,
Oh, you can't see it.
I
It's my
can't.
coffee talk mug. It's a coffee talk mug for coffee talk with coffee.
With coffee. It's a lot of
Actually, I don't
coffee.
want to. Yeah.
So, Mr. Craig, this was an amazing week.
It
Right?
really was. It really was. Your everything you talked about on Monday really got me lit up and pumped up, and then listening to Fagella episode again was awesome. But
Yep.
but just remembering to bring it for my team really helped me in my meetings every morning. How about you?
Yep. No, it's so true. It made me think a little bit more. I was more cognizant of it
Mm,
and
mm.
making sure that that when I was present, I was very present
Yeah.
and very pumped, my man.
Not
Gotta be
looking at your
pumped.
phone, not in
Right.
there talking to them, and then looking at your checking your email so you can get ahead.
Right.
All right.
Yep. No,
So
it's awesome, and Fagella was amazing.
yeah,
I mean,
what was your favorite thing? What'd you love about it?
honestly, like there's a lot of stuff within the insurance space. I thought it was so interesting that he said basically move up, start focusing on higher end clients because they definitely need
Yeah.
more attention, and there's so much opportunity. Even looking 5 years and beyond, what is what we were talking about, right?
Right.
Like that
Yeah.
5 year and beyond point, like looking at okay, this is the areas that might get disrupted and knowing like okay these areas will probably be less disrupted, so these are areas that you can set that the GPS, the Google Maps, if you will,
Mm,
so that you can go in that direction and not be caught off guard. That's why
yeah.
we do all this, is so that we're not
Right.
caught off guard, right?
And not to go too far out on the thing, but he really started to get pretty almost nervous about the potential of what AI could do. Kind of like Terminator. Like, did you get
Yeah.
that? Did you get that feeling? Like it was like, oh my goodness. Wait, that's a reality? Like, woof.
But not the Terminator part. The interesting part was more the human behavior part that you can't
Mm,
see. The
yeah.
dangers of what is going on beneath the surface. It's definitely something that um, I think being a parent is something to keep on your radar, just to know. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was
It was
incredible. That
something.
was
It was incredible. And if anybody else felt like their intelligence level was going down as Dan spoke, don't worry. I think that was everybody. The guy was pretty brilliant. So,
yeah.
and what else? What else worked for you this week, Mr. Jason? I love that you
What
were more
else?
aware.
I was
You're
more
more
aware.
aware. You're really thinking about it. Presence is important. When you're in that moment, be present. Be present for your team. Your team does respect and really honor you for being there when you're there. They recognize you're busy, right?
Yeah, and you know what? We actually talked about this too during the Elite Dudes group and everything. We are talking about energy, right? Just
Mm,
bringing that energy, like you kind of touched on earlier. That energy is huge. Um, just even thinking about, like, even if you're aware of how much that influences people by how much energy you have and how much energy you bring, just even thinking about it makes you act differently.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it made me think
Again,
about it all week.
yeah, noticing it, right? Being aware, self-aware. Are you bringing energy or are you a dud? We're
Yeah,
all dud at some point. We're all tired. We all have a million things to do, but the ones that are the most successful are not duds the vast
right.
majority of the time, right? And they elevate. They realize, hey, I'm tired, but I'm going to bring it. And again, whether it's 15 minutes, a half hour instead of a 8 hour dud, I mean, bring it. Bring it for 15 minutes. You know,
Don't be a dud, dude.
don't be a dud, dude.
Well, that's it.
Unless you're
It's
a milk
weekend
dud.
time.
Milk dud.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah,
And
that's
and
it.
and what I always like to do on Fridays too, and I like to do it at the end of the day, is set myself up the next day for success. So reflect, write down what I need to do the next day, and so I can hit it hard when I come back the next day. So
Yeah.
maybe take some time this weekend. Think about it.
Do you mean journal it out? Do a little journaling?
do a little journaling, planning it out, resetting your GPS, if you will.
Reset. And it's okay that you messed up. It's okay that you didn't get 100%, right? It's okay.
Well, I'm glad because I never do.
It's opportunity, man. You can always improve, or you'll do worse, but it's okay. Just go, walk up to the plate, hit the ball.
That's it. Well, I think that's a coffee talk.
Oh, it's a coffee talk. We'll see you later.
Hey, you've got to check out the Insurance Dudes Inner Circle coming soon, where you get extended interviews as well as live coffee talks in our private Facebook group. Join the mailing list today at theinsurancedudespodcast.com. Hey, thanks for checking out the Insurance Dudes. Hey, please subscribe. We got some really great stuff coming out.